YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy K-Ray, realest of the real on the guide. Black History Month. I want to do this video for Black History Month, and I want to state a fact that's out. It's coming out of the Bible, out of Genesis, and it's actually Genesis 10 when we're talking about the generations of the sons of Noah. So Noah had Ham. Now if you do your study on Ham, Ham was black. He was a black man. So Ham, he had 4 sons. One of his sons was named Cush. And Cush had sons. One of them was named Nimrod. Nimrod, he began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. So Nimrod was a mighty warrior, a mighty hunter. Everybody knew Nimrod. Matter of fact, and the beginning of his kingdom was Babel. Now, if you know about Babel, Babel was one of the first civilizations on earth. You know, after the flood, one of the first civilizations started. So this black man, he was an emperor, you know, of the world. Then you can say, well, that was the first civilization. It was a black man, little known fact. So, but on the other side of that, Babel actually was a rebel against what God wanted back then. Because if you go in chapter 11, it was saying the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Now we can go past this where it says the east and overlook it, but if you look back in Genesis at the beginning, when it said when it talks about the east, that means that you're going away from God. But you can look that up, study up on the east in Genesis. When they talk about the east in Genesis, they're talking about them moving away from Christ. And they said to one another, let's go make a brick and mortar, and let's go make this tall tower. So they made this tall tower, they're building this tall tower in Babel. And it was against God. God did not want them to all know this one language. So the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Now he's saying this is God right here talking, saying that nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Now God controls everything, and he's saying that these people can do anything. There's nothing is impossible for them. Well, that's another thing, like I was talking about in that video last night, that we have the opportunity to choose our own destinies. He gives us that freedom to choose our own way. And a lot of times we choose the wrong way, which we should be choosing the way that the path that he has for us. So these people have become so pride hungry, so into themselves, they thinking they can build a tower to reach the sun. So this is going against God's plan. God had a plan from the beginning. So he had to stop this right here, which he did. He said, let us go down there and confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So he scattered them abroad thence upon the face of the earth, and they left off to build the city. And they call it Babel to this day. So, you know, they scattered the face of the all around the earth. But that's just a little fact I wanted to bring up, that Nimrod was a black man. He's a black emperor. The first civilization. It's Black History Month. We want to honor that. You know, we had this one month where everything is Black history, and a lot of people don't bring that up about Nimrod. But I'm sharing this with YouTube family. Hope y'all are blessed by that.